After 1 hour in traffic, I made it to Centro Histórico in Mexico City. I missed my 11 o'clock tour. So we are going to go to a rooftop bar and restaurant until the 2:30 tour begins because I don't know what it entails, so I don't want to see something twice. So we're just going to take in all of this beauty here. There's a cathedral there and see what we get up to. My cab driver, Uber driver said be careful, and that's what we're going to do. It's giving Rome down here. That's what it feels like. It feels like Rome. Obviously, a bit of the same history in terms of Catholicism. So beautiful. Ooh, there's a market. That's what we're gonna do. Gracias. Gracias. Qué hermoso. Perfect, thank you. The menu is in Spanish and English, so totally good. I wanted not to spend money today, but this is like the best option since I missed my tour. And it's on the expensive side for Mexico, but for New York, it's...
Es el platillo de los más pedidos aquí en
Huevos en cazuela. Sí. I got a pear, agave, piña, whatever, it's a specialty of Mexico. Delicious. Full seed stuff, but delicious. tomato sauce and eggs. Never thought about it, but avocado con queso y tomato. Chunks of piña con picante y salsa. Perfect.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Okay, well, firstly, Mexico City used to be an island. We used to be surrounded by a big lake. And all of these neighborhoods used to be an island. In here, the Mexicas decided to stay, and they saw an eagle fighting with a snake in a cactus. You know, that is why our national symbol, it is that eagle fighting with a snake, you know. And well, Mexico, if you translate it from Nahuatl, it means moonlight. Because well, they decided to stay here because they saw that the moon used to reflect as any other place, you know. So since that moment, this place, it is the most important spot that we have. When we got invaded by Spain, it was here. You know, the first approach of Hernán Cortés and the Mexican culture, it was in here. Later on, when we got colonized, it was in here. You know, all of the protests from the Spanish government, it was in here condition. You know, all of this, it is really a bowl. You know, Mexico, what we call the Valley of Mexico, because in fact it is a cuenca. I don't know how to translate that word, but it is a bowl. You know.
I went morning and then we go with after.
Partes exactas ovadas. La TV te da 45.
Sometimes kind of hard to explain, you know. In a way, all the things that we have about the north and all of that, it is just that are people that are trying to preserve the culture. And economic power always going to be translated in political power, you know. So it is not just things about bad and good guys, you know. So it is something quite deeper, you know. So and normally the idea it is to portray that you are a wealthy family, so you could welcome all of the families that surround you. And normally that is why the parties are quite big, you know. To the next block, it is going to be a section for old type grinders. That is also quite interesting. So there is a lot of different sections here in the city.
I got a hat. I went crazy on this tour. Necesario.
you are looking, the iron in here, it is worked as it was a jewelry piece. So yes, it is incredible. It is so phenomenal.
Viva Mexico. I'm beat. I'm gonna get in an hour and a half taxi ride, take a nap, do some editing, and then have a gorgeous dinner plan for tomorrow, and then take my butt to bed. Crowded, busy everywhere. You're like a guest host, right, or something?
Yeah, a volunteer.
A volunteer
Yeah.
for lodging, that kind of like swap.
So lodging and free breakfast.
And what?
Free breakfast.
Really?
Yeah. It's nice.
No, that's very nice. And I might stop.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
whenever you want to stop.
Yeah, whenever I'm gonna stop.
Very chill. Very chill.
Dead. Didn't even make it to 20 minutes. But I'm gonna walk it and see what happens. But look how beautiful this loop is. Today starts the first official weekend in Mexico City, and I am doing what solo travelers do. We go with the flow. We go with people we don't know. Headed to a meetup spot for a bunch of people in different hostels, and we are going to experience Xochimilco together. You've probably seen it, the colorful boat ride. I'm very excited to lean into the culture, and yes, very, very, very excited to experience this. There's only one other person I know from my hostel going, but we'll see. Let's see who all is there. It's a great day, actually perfect, so we're not sweating crazily on the boat. Oh my God, it's so fun. She's already used to this. Gracias. Tiene verde sojo. Lo siento.
Yo sé que el mundo no es para mí, que con fortuna yo no nací. Yo sé que quieres que odie todo, que nunca viva la vida feliz. El viaje es largo y hay que caminar, y de mi suerte no voy a llorar. Toda mi alma la voy a entregar, y si me muero fue bueno viajar. Fue bueno viajar. La vida no te va a perdonar por el tiempo que quieres gastar con opiniones de los demás que solo te quieren atrasar. La vida no te va a perdonar por el tiempo que quieres gastar con opiniones de los demás. Que solo te quieren atrasar. Yo sé que el mundo no es para mí, que con fortuna yo no nací. Yo sé que quieres que odie todo, que nunca viva la vida
Stop
feliz.
hitting on me.
El viaje es largo y hay que caminar, y de mi suerte no voy a llorar. Toda mi alma la voy a entregar, y si me muero fue bueno viajar.
Yeah, we want to go where the singing is.
Bueno viajar. Y si me muero fue bueno viajar. Fue bueno viajar. Y si me muero fue bueno viajar. Oye, papá José,
Vestidos de Once you link up with another boat, it's totally worth it, and especially if they're as warm as these lovely ladies. Yeah, for a few hours, why not? And this is a part of Mexican culture. Our slow start has turned into an incredible afternoon, and we're having the best time. It's so beautiful here. Look, everyone's having fun. This is just a little restroom stop. Lo siento. This little kid is so cute. He helped all the girls off the boat. He's like half their size, but currently rambling. We're going to end it here.